You know those stories, those urban legends you hear about late at night, the kind that keep you awake listening to every creak in your house, heart pounding in your chest? I never believed in any of them, until it happened to me, until I came face to face with them, the black-eyed children. It was a normal Friday night, and I had just settled in with a book, the kind you read when you want to escape reality for a while. My dog, Max, was curled up at my feet, and the only sounds in the house were the crackling of the fire and the soft hum of the refrigerator in the kitchen. I didn't think much of it at first, but then I heard it. 3 soft knocks at the door. Tap, tap, tap. It was strange. Who would be knocking at this hour? I walked slowly to the door, my heart beating faster with every step. I looked through the peephole, expecting to see a delivery gone wrong or a neighbor in need. But all I saw was darkness. Just darkness. The porch light wasn't even on. I hesitated for a moment, and then I heard it again. Tap, tap, tap. A small voice called out, almost a whisper. "Please, let us in. We're lost." I don't know why, but I felt this deep, unsettling chill down my spine. I froze. Something in my gut told me not to open the door. But then, the voice came again, louder this time. "Please, we need to come in." I glanced out the side window, trying to get a better view, and that's when I saw them. 2 children, a boy and a girl, standing side by side. Their clothes were simple, old-fashioned, like something out of a black and white photo. And then I saw their eyes. Oh God, their eyes. Pitch black. No whites, no iris, just darkness. I stumbled back, my heart racing. Max started barking furiously now, growling and showing his teeth. I tried to calm him down, but he wouldn't stop. And then the knocking. It grew louder. Bang, bang, bang. "Let us in." The voice was different now, deeper, almost distorted. I felt the air grow colder, like the temperature had dropped 10 degrees in an instant. I didn't know what to do. I wanted to run, but I could not move. I was paralyzed with fear. I finally managed to speak. "Who are you? What do you want?" "Let us in. We won't hurt you. We promise," the girl whispered, but her smile was wrong. It was too wide, stretching across her face unnaturally. I jumped, stumbling back into the living room, and grabbed my phone and called 911, my fingers shaking so badly I could barely dial. The operator answered, and I tried to explain, but the line went dead. Just static. I was trapped. I backed away, eyes fixed on the door, and after what felt like hours, the knocking stopped. I waited, listening. And then I heard footsteps, slowly walking away, fading into the night. I didn't sleep that night, I couldn't. I waited until dawn before I dared to open the door. There was nothing, no sign that anyone had been there. But Max, he wouldn't go near the door. Days went by, and for a long time it was all I could think about. I had nightmares of those black eyes, that voice. "Let us in." I began researching, looking for answers, and that's when I found it. The stories, the warnings, the black-eyed children. I learned the black-eyed children are not what they seem. They're something far more terrifying. People describe them as children between the ages of 6 and 16, with pale skin, old-fashioned clothes, and pitch-black eyes. No whites, no iris, just darkness. They show up at night at your door, asking to be let in, always polite but with a sense of urgency that makes your skin crawl. They need permission to enter. They can't come in unless you invite them, and once you do, there is no going back. Some say they are demons in disguise. Others think they might be extraterrestrial beings or lost souls seeking passage. Whatever they are, the accounts are always the same. The sense of dread, the feeling of something profoundly wrong. And those eyes, those black, soulless eyes. If they come knocking, If you hear that voice, whatever you do, do not open the door. They aren't children. They're something else. Something dark. Once you invite them in, they're part of your life forever. The stories are out there, the warnings are out there. Believe me or don't. But if you hear a knock late at night, if you see children standing in the shadows, remember this. Don't let them in. Don't engage. Trust your instincts. Because once they're inside, nothing good comes of it. Have you ever encountered the black-eyed children, or do you know someone who has? Tell us your story in the comments below. But remember, some stories are better left untold. If you enjoyed this video and want more true horror stories, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell icon to stay updated. You never know when you might need a warning or a way to keep the darkness at bay.